Get it, Flora. Woohoo! Look at him sitting up. He's like, please let me get a cookie. Kiss her neck a little bit. Oh, she's just thrown up everywhere. Is she good? She kissed one and then she just immediately threw up on the floor. Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of my Sims in Bloom series. Today we are finally doing our little dinner party where we're going to invite over all of our co-workers. So Flora is busily cooking this morning. She's made a couple meals in her inventory already, some mussels, which I'm going to pop in the fridge now, and she's also made another serving plate of something else. And then lastly, I'm going to get her to make some stuffed pumpkins before she does head off today. I am planning to get her to have this little get together with her co-workers today at Poppy's house in the city. I feel like this is just where she'd want to do it. She'd want to have her famous mum there giving her a good rep, and also she doesn't really want her kids interrupting because they are still quite young, so she is going to leave after she's finished cooking to get it set up at Poppy's house. I am hoping we can actually have it at Poppy's house today, even though we don't live there, and if we can't, I might just get her to move into Poppy's house temporarily so we can complete this little get together with our co-workers. I have gotten her another gig, which is the Residency of the Heart, which starts at 12 p.m. on Wednesday. Luckily it's just Monday today, so I do have a little while until this one pops up, which is great because we will get the chance to invite over our director and co-stars and meet them early. She is for some reason not having much luck cooking. I didn't have any issues cooking all the food until now, so I'm just gonna try like one more recipe and see if we can get it to work. I'm gonna do a dessert this time. All right, let's see if she can do that with any issues. This house is a little bit bugged when it comes to cooking with like custom recipes for some reason, or it's just the custom recipes. I'm not really sure what the problem is, but I do really want to make some meals today that we can take over because obviously we're not going to be ordering catering or anything. It's going to be just kind of like a chill dinner party. Our mum's calling us. I'm sure she's just asking us what decorations we want or like how many chairs to put out for people. We'll just quickly answer that phone call and continue with our cooking today. But don't you guys think she just looks so adorable? I've dressed her up in a really like cute, lighthearted look today. I think she really wants to come across really like just innocent and polite, so I've given her just like the cutest outfit I could find, and I think she looks so nice. She's also currently on her period so she's been on and off between like an uncomfortable moodlet and feeling aroused and wanting to boohoo, which is not really the best thing considering she is home with her husband who she does not like, but she hasn't approached him to do anything romantic yet at this stage. Hey, it's Flora, it's Jaleesa. Hey girl, no, but I'm having a dinner party. Actually, I might see if she wants to come over as well. Yeah, my poor thing, look at her. She is not feeling well at all. Speaking of Juan though, he is over here just practicing his guitar skill. He does need to do this for his career. He needs to get to level 2, which he actually has done, so I'm going to get him to stop that now because he does need to use the bathroom and get some food. Luckily, Flora did actually let him use her guitar, which I think was nice of her, honestly, considering. And I also noticed that our bills have come in, so I'm going to pay our bills as well now. We'll see how much money we have left at the end of this. You just buy a $17 drink. Jeez. Okay, we have 700 simoleons left, so we are going to have to work really, really hard to be able to afford our next week's bills as well. I cannot believe how expensive they are compared to how much money we're making. Oh my gosh, that looks great. Okay, there's another one done. Okay, she's onto her final little thing she's going to cook now, and then we are going to head over to Pop's place. Ugh, it's so awkward because these two are just like not really chatting at this stage. Like they're in the kitchen together. Usually Juan would like approach her and like want to give her a hug and a kiss, but he's doing what he can to sort of avoid her at this point. I think he still feels really guilty, but he does want to talk over his relationship fears with Flora because he does have a fear of being cheated on, which, you know what? You should have a fear of being cheated on because you are. I'm gonna quickly just attempt to rebuild some trust with her a little bit. So he has come in and he's sitting down. So he's like, oh, that smells so great, love. It's like, I know you're really looking forward to this party tonight. And he's like, I can tell you're a little bit down, but he's like, you have nothing to worry about. He's gonna give her a kiss on the head and say, don't worry about me. Don't worry about the kids. Things are going to be all good here, and I hope you have the absolute best time. He's like, all I want is this relationship to work. I'll do whatever we can. Okay. She's like, yeah, of course. I think he's maybe like promising that when things settle down a little bit, he's going to take her out on a nice date. They'll like rekindle their marriage a bit. And he wants to know if she's, you know, in for that. And she's like, yeah, of course. Like, I would love to. That sounds really great. Sorry I've been so busy lately. Just keeping him on the edge, aren't we? Look at this. Finally, mistakes from the past have been forgiven. Juan better not screw it up again. He's feeling so good. And I think who invited this kid over? Leaf, maybe? I can't remember. I think it was Leaf. He invited this kiddo over. I think I'll get him to come over and just chat with her. You guys go cloud gaze together outside. And Lotus, did you want to invite over a friend as well? I really hope that wasn't your friend. He does get along quite well with this Kelsey girl who has a very similar hair as the girl that's already here. Nice red curly hair. I think he's going to invite her over as well. All right, here she comes. And we'll come say hi to her. She's a Villarreal, which is great. I feel like they both can relate to having just interesting family lives because the Villarreals are a little bit evil, but we are a couple generations in, so I actually don't know what their parents are like at this stage. Oh, this is so cute. Little like Leaf outside stargazing with his friend Emery, and then Lotus is over here chatting with Kelsey. Oh my gosh. What? Oh, because it's like kind of, yeah, the kids are not having a good time because the eco footprint at the moment is really, really bad in our town. Okay, I have to keep an eye on these guys so they're not doing anything stupid. But Flora, I think she's ready to kind of head off now. I am going to just like cheat up her energy because she was supposed to have slept. And I'm pretty sure she did sleep, so I don't know how she's so tired already. But I'm going to grab this food out of our fridge that we cooked this morning and head over to Poppy's place. Hey guys, how you all doing? Oh, it's so nice to see Jaleesa after such a long time. Let's go knock on the door and let ourselves inside. Carol's also greeted us outside, which I think is really nice. And we'll have to come say hi to Poppy, be like, thank you so much for letting us come over here today. I wonder if I can clean up this mess that's under the piano, or no, we can't get to it because of the piano, but that's fine. I'm gonna pop this food out on the table so everyone can come and grab themselves a serve when they need to. I guess we're not doing that after all. Trevor, he wants to go on a date with us, but I'm gonna say no. Also, these guys need to be really careful not to be romantic. I think I might just add him to my household for now because I'm worried that they're gonna do something stupid. I'm gonna have him also just take off his celebrity disguise. I'm gonna have her place this food in the world. I'm hoping she'll place it on the kitchen bench. Please, thank you. Okay, cool. Can you pop this stuff down too? There you go, my girl. Just popping all of the food out ready for everyone to come over. Soup, platters. Oh. All right, perfect. And then I think we're ready to have everyone over. So let's go ahead and invite over our director and co-stars. Okay, people are starting to arrive. Yay. Okay, this is one of our co-stars. Oh, we met this guy. Oh my gosh, are we gonna be performing with him again? I wanna come and say hi to him. Cute. Okay, give him a hug, welcome him in. Hello everyone, it's really nice to see you all. I really want to get some music on. Make sure you're saying hi to everyone and just being really nice. Look at this, she's giving him a hug. That's cool. Do we have a little, oh god, he just tried to make an advance on Flora and she turned it down. That's so awkward. Okay, please, no. He's probably complimented her outfit or something, or like made like an inappropriate joke and she's like, that's a bit inappropriate, bro, do you mind? Like, did you forget that I'm married? Not that it matters. I think we need to put some music on, so I'm getting her to come over to the DJ booth to do a little bit of mixing. Flora and Poppy have a strict, like, relationship? No, never. That seemed like some very good love advice. It might just help Flora on her love journey. Did her mum give her love advice? What did Poppy say to her? Hello? Did she, like... Maybe she said something like, hey Poppy, maybe don't be, sorry, not Poppy. Hey Flora, don't be flirty with other men around here. You're married. Don't be like me. Come on. Yeah, DJ mixing Flora. Okay, people are gonna dance to our music, are they? I hope. All right, well, everyone's kind of just socializing at the moment. We've got snacks out. Flora's playing some music, and I'm really just hoping to have a good time. Trevor is over here just chatting with Jaleesa and some of the other co-workers, which I think is really nice. And he's probably going to want to chat with Poppy as well. He actually doesn't know Poppy, which I think is really weird because he definitely should know her. I'm going to have him attempt an introduction with her now. He's giving her a hug. Okay. How do you guys not know each other? Is she just like not wanting to know him? I don't get it. Look at her walking away. She is way too cool for this crowd. But she's being supportive of her child, which is nice. Carol is loving this music because she is a teen, so it probably feels like appropriate for her, like DJ stuff, or Joy's scaring her, which I think is funny. All right, I'll have Flora stop this for a bit, but I do want to play some music. I don't know, we used to have a little like stereo, but I think it's the only one we have now is in Flora's room. Okay, here we go. Come and turn on some music. Obviously, we're gonna have to do something like fun for everybody, so maybe just do some like pop music. I feel like this is probably the best choice for the party we're having. And I'm gonna have everyone come over and just get some food, call to a meal. I do want to socialize with some of these guys a little bit more just to get to know them. Oh my gosh, announce engagement? No, do not do that. How about we ask about favorite fashion? Maybe she's our stylist or something. I can't remember who. She's the director, isn't she? Yeah, she's the director. But we'll talk to her about fashion a little bit. Maybe she's complimented our outfit. And Trevor is over here too. I'm actually going to have him socialize with some of these people a little bit as well. I think he just like is maybe got his eyes on this guy a little bit. He's just a bit concerned about him. It's just a respectful introduction, and it turns out this guy's actually a fan of him. Okay, so she likes streetwear fashion. I'm pretty sure Flora likes hipster fashion. And then I think we'll all come over and dance together after we've had a little bit of food. Yeah, look at them taking a picture. It's funny. Yeah, she's just gossiping. She's like, the weirdest thing happened on set the other day, and she's just making some good memories here, which is nice. Poppy is feeling so flirty at the moment. I can tell that she just like wants to feel overjoyed right now. They were slow dancing a little bit together earlier, which was really sweet. I feel like this party is like not as hype as I thought it would be, but it is going pretty well. Everyone's had some dinner. Everyone's in a really good mood. We're feeling great as well from socializing, but it just doesn't feel, I don't know, like as fun as I thought it would be. Maybe like once Flora's dancing and everyone's dancing, it'll be a little bit better. Yeah, everyone's getting up and having a little dance now. Look at her go. Oh my gosh, she is a dance machine and she has the moves. Get it, Flora. Woohoo! I love watching her dance. She is so funny. Carol, what are you doing? Getting a selfie for the gram. She's like, ha, look where I am. Look at all these celebrities around me. This is so good. And I really like how Trevor hasn't flirted with her too, because otherwise that'd be so awkward. Look at them all giving Flora a thumbs up. Poppy is like, yeah, I'm a proper celebrity. I mean, everyone's heard of her, I'm sure. She's talking to like the director and she's like, yeah, did you not know Flora was my daughter? Yeah. Not nepotism at all. She's actually just super talented. No one really knows that we're related. It's crazy. Okay, people are starting to sort of peel away from the music a little bit, but it's nice. We're just hanging out with our little sister. We're actually getting a selfie with her. She has asked us, so we will get one. Cute. Did that count as be asked for a selfie? Because I think she asked us for one. No? Oh my god, Juan just got a promotion at his work. Well done. He's now a C-lister. Gosh, okay, he's making a lot more money now, which is great. Appreciate that. Thank you, Juan. And before Trevor does flirt with us, I'm just going to cancel any interaction, but we're just going to look at him and be like, okay, I think we're ready to wrap up for the night. She's like, yeah, I really want to go home. But she's obviously not going to go home. I think she might just tell Poppy, like, or she'll just tell Joy on the way out, being like, oh, I'm going to stay here tonight. But I think I'm just going to go to the club because a couple of us are just going to head there. So don't wait up for me. I've got a key. I'll let myself in when hitting up. She's like, I'll just let myself in after I get back from the club and then I'll head home to my place in the morning. So yeah, don't stress, Mom. Thanks for letting me have everything here and I'll see you soon. But she's actually going to head back to Trevor's house with him and we'll come inside together. She's going to make a little joke at him and be like, well, that was the quickest club experience we've ever had, but I definitely stuck to what I promised you and I helped you meet a lady tonight. She's actually going to come over and give him a little bit of an intimate kiss and she's like, surprise, it's me. Oh, she's like grabbing him. Okay. And they're just having little smooches in the kitchen. He's really happy to be here with her. What is this? Going for not broke. Do you already complete your aspiration or is it just, it doesn't show? Being together tonight and just having him there, it definitely felt like such a good experience for Flora. And she really just felt like, again, she could see her life with him, having these parties with her coworkers, with her future like husband by her side. She honestly could not imagine Juan and the kids being there at all. She really just looked up and it just felt so right having Trevor there. And she's like, it felt so sad just having you there as a friend tonight. She's like, hopefully in the future I can introduce you as my husband. She's like, I'm sorry about that other guy flirting with me. We had a few make-out scenes on set, so he probably just got the wrong idea, you know? I think I want these guys to actually get like a glass of wine or something to have in the kitchen tonight before they head to bed. Okay, he's coming over here to pour himself a little drink from the bar and Flora's gonna come get herself one as well. He's like, since I wasn't able to dance with you tonight and I really wanted to, let's do it now. So he's just put his arms around her and they're having a little slow dance together. It's so romantic and it's so sad that they have to hide things, but it's just the way it has to be for now. He is gonna go ahead and kiss her cheek afterwards and just really appreciate everything that he has going on in his life right now, including Flora. And I think we should also just go ahead and woohoo once this is done. She seems really smitten and happy after tonight, and oh, a little kiss. He's like, so what do you say? Want to head upstairs? She's like, absolutely, let's do it. Off they go. What a nice, successful day we had. Got to meet all our co-workers. We didn't slip up. It was really good. And we get to spend the night with our fiance, Trevor. To come into the bathroom to have a woohoo. There we go. Using protection as we always do. And those guys are gonna hop in the shower and then probably hit the sack afterwards. I will get them to woohoo again in the bed so they can just sleep together. Oh, apparently the woohoo wasn't very good because it was in the shower. It was a bit slippery. Maybe because I've had a couple of drinks tonight and they were just like, the shower's a small space. They were slipping around a little bit. She's like, why don't we try that again in the bed? She's like, maybe we'll try again in the bath another day. But I think I'm a little bit tipsy. It was a bit difficult. I wasn't really able to focus. So they're going to try it again in the bed. But also I have this moodlet that says flying with no parachute. But they did. They use protection. I don't know why it like cancels out like that. So weird. It keeps saying he used birth control, but then it said that he didn't. I don't know what's happening. All right, good morning, everybody. I've actually returned home today because it is a Winterfest in game, and Juan has been very busy getting everything set up for today. He really wants his kids to have the best Christmas ever, despite us not having much money. So he has got them some little gifts that he thinks that they would like, and he's been up all night working on putting up the tree. He hasn't decorated at this stage because he does want to do this with his children, but today we are going to do some crafts with the kids, open presents, and decorate the tree. So currently it is Winterfest. It is a very stormy day, which I kind of like because it feels quite comforting, I guess, in a sense. He is just going to fill up these pet bowls and get everything ready for Winterfest today. He is probably also just going to text Flora and ask her when she's planning on being home. He knows that she spent the night out at Poppy's place, but I am going to just quickly just send her. Actually, I'll send him. He's attempted to call her. She hasn't answered. So he is going to just send her a text and be like, when are you going to be home for Winterfest today? Should I just start on the tree with the kids? Did you want to be involved? Like, what do you want to do? You know what I mean? He's going to text her and wait to hear for her. Since the kids are all, I think they're asleep. No, they're all awake because of the storm. They're all up early. They're all freaking out since they're all up early this morning and they haven't been able to sleep. I'm sure they're like rushing downstairs. They want to open presents. They want to come and do stuff. I think I'll get them, both the older kids, to come and actually just get excited about the presents this morning and be like, Dad, when are we going to open them? Oh my gosh, Santa has come. Look how excited he is. Like, oh, he's so happy. Oh my gosh, look at these two. They are very excited, but you can tell that Lotus is feeling a little bit sad, probably because his mum is not here. But that's okay. We got little Bear over here, and Juan's like, all right, Mum will be home soon, guys. We'll wait for her to open presents, but how about we do some baking this morning? Does that sound like a fun idea? I think it does. So let's come and clean up the kitchen a little bit, and we'll do some baking with our little kitties today. Make some like sugar cookies or something, might be nice, and then we can probably pop a movie on, and if Flora's not home by midday, we're probably going to have to just decorate the tree without her. Leaf, we're going to be cooking some food today. You don't have to make something in the microwave, you know. He's like, Dad, I'm hungry. I am so not in the mood. He's like, can I just go play video games on the TV or watch a movie and you can do cooking with Lotus? I guess I can help out a little bit, but he's like, I just want to eat my chicken nuggets. Lotus is like, come on, Leaf. We were supposed to be doing Christmas today together with Dad. Come on, get involved. He's like, oh, nah. But we might drag him in, we'll see. After we finish cleaning, I will cook together with our boys. And oh, Flora actually is home. I'm surprised. I was leaving it up to her to see whether she was going to be home or not, and she is in fact home. Awesome. We'll make some chocolate chip cookies to give to Father Winterfest when he arrives a little bit later. Leaf, are you going to get involved? Let's hope so. Leaf and Lotus are jokesters. Okay, I'll allow it. All right, Flora's home, but she's gone to bed. And I love that every time she's here, she purposely wears the pajamas that she's supposed to wear. Not even me telling her to. She's come straight up and put herself to bed. Does she even know it's Christmas today? Did she even notice the decorations downstairs? I don't think so. I don't even think Juan, like maybe he thinks she's gone up to take a shower and stuff, but we're not even gonna we don't even realize that she's like gone to bed. That's a bit upsetting. Can you kids please stop talking and get ready to cook this meal together? There he goes. Appreciate you getting involved, buddy. See, you didn't want to do this, but you're actually doing pretty well. There's no kitchen space downstairs, so he's gonna come and mix his food upstairs in the bathroom. That's so funny. All right, Dad's gonna put the cookies in the oven and then we'll get started on the decorations. Are you seriously? Okay, he's like, fine, finally, I'm gonna go eat my chicken nuggets. Okay, Dad, I help with the mixing. There we go. Cookies! Oh my God, I love them. Okay, I'll probably put these on the bench. She's like, help yourself, kids. Leaf is like, I'm definitely gonna get myself one of these. There, come get yourself a cookie, bud. There we go. Good job, kids. All right, and after that, I think we'll probably head in here and start putting some decorations up. Juan is gonna set the holiday decorations. Let's rummage over here for some summer ones and we'll pop some up. I think I want to do something kind of like pink to fit the boys' gen, maybe? Or like maybe we'll just make blue to fit Flora's gen. All right, he's gonna finish popping these ones up and then we'll take a look after he's done. Look at a little bear outside. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is the house slowly being put together. Look at that. Oh my gosh, that's absolutely ridiculous, but I love it. And I feel like the kids would absolutely love it as well. He's like, all right, Dad, you finish doing the outside. We'll work on the tree, okay? So my little boys are gonna come over and decorate the tree together. Unfortunately, Flora has not woken up yet. She's still asleep, but I'm gonna get her up now because she should be awake. I wonder if she's gonna come downstairs. She is. She's gonna go check on Bear, which is nice. Finally, thank you for joining us. But the kids are making some really good memories with their dad. They really loved baking this morning with him, and now they're decorating the tree while he does the outside. I think they're just having such a good time. I will get him to decorate the garland. There we go. He's helping out. Cute. And Flora's probably going to come downstairs and go, oh, I didn't realize we were decorating the tree. And she's going to come pop a blue and white modern topper on the tree. She's not even going to ask her kids if they want to pop the topper on. She is just gonna do it. And she's not even in her pajamas like everyone else. She is just wearing her like gym clothes. Are you planning to work out? Like, what's going on? Like, I'll take over. You go to the bathroom. She's actually become good friends with the kids, which I don't know if I like that. She's making these like memories with them right now, but I feel like it's not gonna last very long. Ooh, the tree looks really good though. Good job, boys. Look at this. She's happy from decorating the tree and she's like popped her little topper on. Girl, are you hungry? There's cookies on the bench that you can have over here. Oh my God, the dog. Look at the dog. He's begging for a cookie. He wants it so badly. Look at him. Look at him sitting up. He's like, please let me get a cookie. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. Can you come give this to the cat or the dog? I put it on the floor. All right, tree is officially done and it looks really good. Well done, Flora and everyone else. She's heading over to get herself something to eat now. She's like, oh, chocolate chip cookies. He's like, yeah, me and the boys made them this morning. And she's like, oh, okay, nice. She's gonna sit down and have one of those. Usually this is not something she would be eating in her diet, but it's Winterfest, it's cheat day. She can do what she wants to do. And she's gonna enjoy the cookie. Both of the boys are upstairs, actually just having a shower, getting ready for the day. And I think I am actually gonna just invite over like our grandparents today so we can celebrate with them. I want to have like more family here just for the holidays. We'll start a gathering and I'm also going to invite Leah. All right, is everyone on their way? Leah is going to be right over and everyone else is outside. Oh, I'm very much looking forward to having everyone come in. Okay, kids, are we ready to open presents for the day? Doing push-ups upstairs? Why? I'm gonna have all my babies get up and let's all just come inside and sit down together over here on the couch. Joy is aged up into an elder as well since the last time we saw her. She'll need a makeover. I think all of the mums need makeovers. I'll give them one, I think, after this episode. But I want to come and open presents. So I think we'll come, maybe have like Leaf sneak a present. I don't know who's screaming. People are scared of the thunder. Guys, chill out. It's okay. There's cookies on the bench. Come inside. Come see the kids. We'll have a good time. Anyway, so Leaf is going to come sneak a present. I think Lotus is going to come and open a present. He'll probably want to open one with his grandparents. So I'll get Poppy and Joy to open one with him. And then we'll do little Bear as well, open presents with... He can open one with Flora. I think that's nice. We'll open one with Flora. And then Juan can open one with his parents, Maeve, Zara, and Leah. All right, is everyone ready to get their gifts? Sorry we couldn't do too much gift-wise, but I hope everyone enjoys what we did get. From the outside, it looks like this Christmas has been really successful, but like kind of low-key. But in reality, we spent most of our money on this and we are struggling quite a lot, but let's hope they don't notice. Oh my gosh, all these elders here. Someone said eating dirt was okay, but someone else said eating dirt will make you die. Eating dirt is really unhealthy, bud. Okay, everyone seems happy with their gifts so far. I'm excited to see what everyone is getting. Zara loves her gift. I don't know what he got her, but I'm glad she's happy. All right, Juan's opening a gift now that I can see. And he got some candles. That's what Flora got him. Nice. Picking up our little buddy. Oh my gosh. Are you enjoying your Christmas, bear? Look at him. He's so happy. His little face. Juan is just loving to spend this time with his kids. Flora's in here chatting with Pops. Oh, we have that weird... He just called us and then hung up on Christmas Day. What are you upset about, Mom? Poppy, something's happened with Poppy and she's not feeling her best self. Maybe she's upset that Joy's getting older. Who knows? All right, I feel like I haven't had the kids open their gifts yet. So did you want to come open a present with your brother, Leaf and Lotus? And then I don't know if Flora had anything either. Right, boys, come get your presents that your grandparents and your dad left you. Leaf is disappointed. He is not happy with whatever he got. What? There was literally nothing in the present other than sadness and lies. Excuse me? Oh my gosh. Did you like yours? Lotus is happy. He got a jar of marbles. Okay, nice. I feel like a Leaf should get another present because what? I'm gonna get him to sneak a present because why did he open something that had nothing in it? I mean, maybe he's just telling us it was sadness and lies, but really it was something that was nice and he just didn't like it. Try again, come on. Open up a present, sneak one. Okay, he got a child's violin and he is happy with that. Okay, I can imagine that's from his dad. Oh my God, no. Why are you dressed as a strawberry bear? Come on. Trevor is wondering if we want to go over to his house and hang out on Christmas. Can't use Poppy as an excuse because she's at our place. She has just left Christmas early. I don't know what excuse that she's given to Juan, but she's left Christmas early to come see her fiance. She's gonna head upstairs. It is 6 o'clock, so I'm imagining they're like having their grand meal and stuff, and she has just decided to pop over into the city. She's like, hey, thanks for texting. Sorry I'm late. Doing Christmas with the kids, obviously. He's like, oh crap, it is Winterfest, isn't it? Did you have plans? She's like, yeah, the kids were, you know, doing their thing with Juan and I, you know, helped them put up the tree. I'm such a good mom. He's like, oh, well, how did you get out of there then? Like, did you just finish what you guys were doing early or? And she's like, no. She's like, oh, basically, we were like almost done. Your parents are actually over there at the moment, funny enough, and so are mine. I thought maybe they could spend some time with the grandkids, so I just told Juan that I was gonna head out for a little bit and I just wanted to practice some of my stuff at the studio. So yeah, I guess we've got a couple hours to ourselves, but she's like, I don't know if I'll be able to stay the night though because he may be wondering where I am. He's like, hey, but I'm really glad you came. I really wanted to give you a present on Winterfest. I didn't want to have to wait. And we'll give her a gift again, some flowers and chocolate again. He's like, I didn't want to give you anything too crazy because I know that it's hard with the necklace and stuff that you have to hide it. But he's like, I wanted to give you some flowers and chocolates. Here you go. He's like, I hope you enjoy. She is so happy that she is here with him today. This is definitely where she wanted to end up. She's like, I'm sorry I didn't get you anything. He's like, no, you've given me enough. You've given me yourself. You've promised me that we'll be together and that's just enough. That's what I'm holding on to. Oh, he's giving her a hug. She's feeling very flirty now. She's like, I actually do need to practice some stuff really quickly while I'm here. Look at this. She's so happy from Sweet Gifts. She's like, yeah, what did she get from Father Winterfest? Like, I actually haven't opened my present from Juan yet. I don't know what he got me. But these guys are being really flirty. And she's like, well, I can't actually spend long here at all. So do we want to go upstairs and have a woohoo, and then I'll probably have to head off. Just holding on to these like little sweet moments that they can get together. Hello. He scared me so much. Now these two are just lying in bed and she's like, okay, I think I'm gonna have to go. I told Juan I wouldn't be out too long. She's like, I wish I could stay the night, but I think I have to get home to finish Christmas up with the kids, unfortunately. She's like, let's make a promise by this time next year when Winterfest rolls around that we'll be together without all of these secrets, okay? So she's gonna like kind of tuck him into bed and head back to her place. It was really nice to actually see him today, and she really is happy about being able to woohoo. Lovers comfort. There's nothing quite like finding rest in the arms of the person you love after a busy day. And she's just really happy. She got her little sweet gift and everything, but she does have to now head on back home, back to her family. Carol's actually out in the city as well, so she must have left our place. I think everyone over there must have left now. All right, Flora is home, and coming home, she can see that the kids are actually opening some more presents over here. We will finally come and open our present from Juan and see what he got us for Winterfest. He's like, oh, you're home. He's like, I'm glad you weren't out too long, but yeah, your parents and my parents, they left. They wanted to get home before it was too dark, but we had some nice dinner. I've got some leftovers for you in the fridge. He's like, did you want to come open your present? Let's see what she got. She got a vacuum. It's probably what she was asking for, to be honest. But I think he also is going to give her another present as well. He's just expressing his devotion to Flora right now, and he's actually like, look, I got a little mistletoe for you. And he's going to give her a kiss. He's like, I'm really glad that we could spend tonight together. It's been far too long since we've spent any time together. I think he's actually going to try and just kiss her neck a little bit. Oh, she's just thrown up everywhere. Is she good? She kissed Juan and then she just immediately threw up on the floor. Oh my god. I'm gonna get him to come slow dance with her. I really want these guys to like have a nice night together, so I'm gonna really try really hard to get them to a place where they can just be a little bit more romantic. And she's playing along with it. She doesn't feel this love for him anymore. He'll always have a place in her heart because it is her first love, but it's not the same. So for the first time in a long time, these guys are going to go and woohoo finally. I also feel like I need to take the protection out of her inventory because otherwise she is gonna use it, and I think if she uses it, he's gonna suspect something because I've never used protection before. I'm just gonna delete the whole thing and I'll get her to buy some more in the morning. But she's gonna go upstairs and woohoo with her husband, and she's honestly really just doing this because it's Winterfest, and she's like, I feel like if I don't, he's gonna start suspecting things because we haven't been intimate in a while, and now that we've sort of made up from the big fight we had, I can't just keep pretending. So she is gonna woohoo with him, but I can imagine this is probably one of the last times it's going to happen, and they're obviously not using protection, so who knows what might happen. The boys are heading to bed after a really long night, and my little buddy over here is actually starving. Come get yourself a little cookie and head to bed, okay? Give you a bath in the morning, yeah? Juan has discovered and embraced a new woohoo style and preference. He likes Sims with the following woohoo style: World Illicit Lover. Interesting. He's feeling really flirty. He's really happy. And was that woohoo any good? Moving too fast. Why won't they slow down with all the romantic advances? Why can't they just take it slow and steady? Okay, so he maybe feels a little bit like, oh, why is she pressing to woohoo with me tonight? Like, we've just sort of made up. He is definitely more of like a romantic guy, but she's doing it because she's like, crap, he's gonna suspect something if we don't woohoo. So she's 100% like pushing to like, oh, let's woohoo, let's do it. You know what I mean? Even though she doesn't really want to. She's very much like pressing for it because she feels like that's what he wants, but he's like, why are we moving so fast? And she's like, hey, I'm actually just gonna head to bed now. So happy Winterfest. Thank you so much for today. And I'm really sorry I had to head out again. I know this whole work situation is getting tough, but she's like, we'll get there, you know, we'll get there, all right? And surprisingly, she's actually feeling really flirty. She's happy that they're sort of both on the same page now. She's happy that Juan trusts her at the moment, and she really just feels satisfied knowing that she has been able to like sneak out and see Trevor quite a lot, and he has not suspected anything. So she really just feels like, well, life is so good right now. I've got my family and I have my fiance. She's like, just needs to plan when she wants to divorce Juan and how she's going to go about it. But in her mind, that's not something she needs to worry about right at the second. So she's going to go take herself to bed for the night, and I think that will be it. And for the first time in a really long time, these two are actually in bed snuggling together. She's also wearing the necklace that Trevor gave her, which is a very risky move. She really shouldn't be wearing it, but maybe she forgot to take it off after she visited him today. Let's just really hope Juan doesn't notice. But I'm going to go ahead and end today's episode here since it was quite a long one. If you guys enjoyed, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and also subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next part. Bye!